Your name, please?
It's Troy. Troy Johnson. My achy heart is out.
My what? Is what?
Yeah.
Number 9.
Troy goes to the contestant area.
Okay, where the heck is Johnny O?
Yeah! No.
Johnny O, 30, a rugged, handsome Australian rocker, swaggers in. Lisa looks at him in utter disbelief.
Johnny O, I presume? Your drug of choice?
Sex and drugs and rock and roll. Yeah! No.
Cute. Number 10. That way. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. Tune in next week when we meet our judges and hear our contestants sing. Goodbye now from Addicted Idol.
Lisa enters. Her and Johnny's eyes meet. They know each other.
Johnny O, as in John Osborne?
One of the sign club.
I knew I should have let Jason do the cattle call.
Well, I heard you were running the show, and I couldn't resist applying.
Oh, Johnny, you didn't get us sober a year ago. What makes you think you can do it now?
Couple more crashed cars, couple fewer friends, my mom crying all the time. Comes a point, huh?
Yeah, comes a point, and those TMZ reporters can be relentless. I'd hate for them to dig up old photos of us together.
That's up to you, Lisa. There's a lot that's up to you right now. I remember some fine times. Hey there, Lisa! You're really smoking. You might be hotter than the stuff I've been toking. I've got some grog. I've got some blood. It's just you and me, it's a stupid show. Cause it's a dingo's breakfast, baby. It's a dingo's breakfast, man. Not much happens when I'm talking about no future, no culture. It's a yawn and a week and you look around and look at Brisbane, yeah. Brisbane, yeah.
I hate to say it, I'm confiscating the very contraband that you're baiting. There's something better under my sweater, and I'm guessing that you're still a go-getter. This is my great big dream here, and I'm gonna stay here. So if you're talking about trapping the show, there's something that you gotta know. I'm gonna have to let you go to Brisbane. Damn it, Johnny. I could never say no to you. My office at the top of the stairs. Meet me in 2 minutes.
The scene is the Addicted Idol soundstage. Vanessa and Corey enter and take their seats.
Welcome to Addicted Idol. My name's Corey Brockett.
And I'm Vanessa.
We're honored to be judges for season 1 of Addicted Idol.
We've selected 10 finalists from an open call to compete and live together in rehab. They'll have daily sessions with our sobriety counselor, Grace, whom we met on show number 1. We're ready to start, but first, more about us. You're shaking and you're quaking, and I'm guessing by the look in your eyes. Every single one of you knows I'll make you go. The fact that you're wasted doesn't matter to me, and I don't care who the loses. 9 out of 10 of you will get high again, and I'll be laughing at your excuses, 'cause I'm judgy. So look out.
I know how you're feeling 'cause I'm 6 months into the fight. I think you're courageous for trying to find the light. But Lisa, she's been sober for years. so look out.
You gotta screw loose, babies. Bats in the belfry.
I think maybe the answer's 4 weeks away. We're judging, so look out. Like it or not, round one is about to start.
We're getting ready to break somebody's heart.
6 of you stay and 4 of you go.
Then we really get to the business.
I got these feelings in my head, it's really
I'm beginning to like this. We're judgy.
so look out. This round's winners will continue their rehab programs here in Cleaner Pastures.
The losers complete their program at a much worse facility, the Stop Doing That Center in nearby Pacoima.
Tell them about our grand prize, Vanessa.
It's $25,000 in cash and a 90-day paid residency aboard the sober party ship, the SS Grateful. Hey, contestants, surprise! You're going to sing right now. And my God, you look terrible.
First up, it's Leon T.
Leon is a heroin addict from Los Angeles who also enjoys alcohol and crack cocaine. He sleeps in a North Hollywood floodwash and recently earned a Purple Heart for military service in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Leon, your audition was great. Try to relax, find your voice. And Leon, thank you for your service. What are you going to sing for us?
If the bottle don't bounce, song about that $5 vodka.
Good luck, Leon. Your blue lips and yellow eyeballs tell me you're gonna nail this.
You can have your fancy liquor. You can have your Tanqueray. You can have your distilled spirits sent to you from far away. You can barrel age your whiskey and drink 15-year bull rye. But it's safe to me to be led upstream of a way I'm getting high. I'm good with bathtub gin, vodka from the bottom shelf, and it ain't no kind of sin. Keep my money for myself. Go on and drink your cash. My money don't grow on trees. I don't need glass Lincoln Jack to keep me sticking. If the bottle don't bounce, it's too good for me. Now the same thing goes for reefer. I don't eat that killer kind. It's got a joke, if after a joke, you're so damn dumb and blind. You can have me your indoor in the cup. I'm gonna give it to you. $10 a gram is some kind of scam. If it leaves that's my point of view, cause I'm going with bathtub and gin, vodka from the bottom shelf, and it ain't no sin. Keep my money for myself. Drink your cash. My money don't grow on trees. I don't need last lady just to keep me thinking. If the bottle don't bounce, it's too good for me.
Leon limps off the stage. The scene is the common room. Troy is playing guitar. London looks at her phone. Then Alan enters the common room.
Well, it looks like we all survived the week.
I'll tell you what, Leon's the one to beat.
I'm glad you brought that up, Troy. Are you serious about winning?
Meaning what?
Meaning, do we vote Leon off now or lose to him later? He's going to keep getting better as he detoxes. By the end of the month, it'll be like competing against Bill Withers.
You mean you would vote against Bill Withers?
None of us stand a chance against him.
I say we do it. And I don't even know who Bill Withers is.
We're civilized, educated. People like Leon, like the Australian, they're animals.
Nice, Alan. How many animals have won an ARIA award?
Aria.
The Australian Grammy? He has 2 of them.
Johnny's going to flame out on his own. I'm quite certain of that. Leon's another story.
Well, I'm not on board at all with any of this.
Troy, it's how the game is played.
Maybe you're next then, after Leon.
Y'all can keep this game shit. I'm disappointed in you, London.
Troy leaves. The scene is Jason Butcher's office. Jason is seated, Lisa is standing.
Trans contestant is out next.
Non-binary, not trans. Their name is Mickey.
There, please.
Are you sure? I mean, the LGBTQ world loves Mickey.
Alphabet America has guilted America at large into checking us out. For that, we thank them.
Well, what about LGBTQ viewers who bail out when Mickey loses?
I'm gonna bet a lot of them will continue to spike watch it. We just have to tilt the votes so we can't lose.
Corey loves Mickey. I mean, I can tell. It's not hard to. This isn't going to be easy.
Send Corey this photo and tell him how to vote.
Jason takes out his phone and pushes a button. Lisa's phone beeps. She looks at it.
Oh my God. That's definitely Corey with the new intern, Derek.
I can't imagine it's gonna help this divorce case.
Lisa types a message.
Hey, Corey, I found this making the rounds. I stopped it, but I'm going to need you to vote against Mickey. Okay?
She pauses, but she sends it.
Not much we can do about the audience,
We'll
though.
be posting the numbers we want to post.
But how do we influence the contestants?
Tell me, Lisa, this is your big comeback, your big break. Aren't you gonna do anything?
The scene is the Cleaner Pastures common room. Troy, Mickey, Johnny O, and Leon are all seated.
Troy, I heard Alan and London talking about voting you off.
That's a good indeed.
Yeah, they told me right to my face. They want Leon out first, though. They say they'll take me out next if I don't help them.
They're scared of you, Leon. If you get well, you walk away with this whole thing.
Oh man, I don't know about that.
Grace enters. She greets Leon. She greets Troy. Alan and London enter. Leon glares at Alan.
Hi, everybody. Cameras are on. Our session is starting. I have discovered we have a star in our midst. Just under a year ago, Johnny O won the Australian equivalent of our Grammy here in the States for his song, In the Outback.
It's not important, really.
I think it is important.
I've got a certain reputation to maintain. Bit of a rat bag, kind of a yabo, know what I mean?
Not really. But back to the song.
A little sappy.
It's about a fatherless boy from town who falls in love with an Aborigine girl.
Kind of a Romeo and Juliet in the outback.
Tell me, is there anything autobiographical in this lyric here? I was on fire and she was ice. Again, I looked for Dad's advice, and again, it wasn't there.
Isn't this supposed to be a bloody singing contest?
You want to talk about your father?
What's there to say? He beat me mum, kicked me dog into the ground until it ran away, and drank himself into the grave before I was 5 years old.
And how does that affect you?
Well, I'm here, eh?
Thanks for sharing. Alan T. Alan, we've been here a week and you continue to refuse participation in group. Is today our lucky day?
Let's start with this. I've had quite enough of the Alan T, London P, Troy J, Johnny O nonsense. My name is Alan Turnquist. Middle name Reginald, and I don't care who knows it.
When I got started, at least, anonymity was the bedrock of sobriety.
Which is why we're all on television, right?
Oh, give her a break, Alan.
She can fend for herself.
Grace, you just say the word and I'll pop this guffy in the jaw.
That won't be necessary, Johnny.
Just keeping everyone honest. Isn't that the goal?
Alan, I know you've got a story. We all do. London's here on a nudge from the judge. Troy's record label dumped him. Tell us about the last time you got drunk.
I drank gin and shouted at my sister. The end.
There's more to it than that.
20 years ago, I was booked to be Sir Elton's opener on a world tour. My agent squeezed in a 6-week gig on Britain's Got Talent before the tour. And I lost to a 16-year-old girl playing a ukulele. Elton replaced me on the tour with her, and I started drinking. I persisted for 3 years, but stopped one night.
And what happened that night, Alan?
I was driving drunk, and I killed someone. I served 15 of a 20-year sentence.
You okay to continue?
Fucking yes, Grace. Not everyone here is a self-obsessed trauma baby. When I got out, I stayed inebriated for another long while. The remains of my family proposed bringing me here. I complied on condition of a sister overseeing a final drunk, during which she enjoyed a waterfall of denigration.
Thank you for sharing, Alex.
You know, Grace, I find you so trite in even the scant days I've known you as to be cringing at the prospect of 3 more weeks of your monochromatic psychology.
I don't think you mean that. I think you're angry at other things, and I think you've chosen me as your punching bag. You know, Alan, you do qualify to be here.
You think?
Smoldering relationship wreckage,
Check.
career carnage,
Check.
childhood trauma,
Check.
years-long compulsion to medicate despair.
And checkmate.
The scene is Lisa Estabrook's office. Grace is on her laptop. Lisa makes an abrupt entrance.
Grace, I need your help on something.
Not now, Lisa. I'm putting out fires.
What is it?
Can you tell me why Jason sacked the only intern we have?
He fired him?
Yeah, now on top of managing the office and being a full-time counselor, I'm doing his job too.
I didn't think of that. Well, you know, man, it's Jason. I mean, we're just working.
Jason, you mean what?
We needed Corey to vote Mickey off, and I told him we saw his tattoo when he was getting head from Derek the intern, so I guess...
What?
I never thought Jason would fire him.
Lisa, it's time for you to tell me everything.
Grace, I need your help. And like I said before, it's you, nobody else. You are my moral compass, and as we go forward, I'll need you to point me north. It might be too late, then again, wait. Grace, I need your help.
What is it, Lisa? What in the world did you do?
Grace, I'm over my head, and I'm only hanging on by the tiniest thread. The wild affair I had about a year ago was with the one and only Johnny O. I thought it would be easy for me. Now I
Lisa, what a mistake. You have to find some kind of way to put on the brakes.
And I'm also doing Jason's dirty work.
While everybody else gets hurt, the lies and the bribes, we make you a lie. Lisa, you need some help.
Grace, you know the drill. Every little move I make is kill or be killed. So I corrupted all the votes for every show and had a fling with Johnny O. Serving his needs and smoking his weed, and now I need your help.
Your confession's clouded by the dope you're on. I thought I caught a whiff of that old cologne. You can't blame Jason Butcher for the mess you're in. It's time you clean your mess up on your own.
Grace, I know I'm to blame, and I know I've treated this like it's a game, and I know that there are lives depending on me. I can finally see from your rope, you are my hope. Grace, I need your help.
Good night, Lisa. I'm clocking out. This is all on you.
The scene is the Addicted Idols soundstage. The 5 contestants are next to one another and the judges enter. The audience applauds and numbers and letters coalesce into a list of contestant names with an empty box next to each name.
Welcome back to our Addicted Idol. To recap, we lost Mickey last week, and it's time again to say goodbye to one of our addicted contestants. Let's see how the audience voted. First up, it's Alan T.
The empty numbers flash into the box and read number 2.
Looking good, Alan. What did the audience think of London?
The numbers flash and London's box reads number 3.
Our rocker from Brisbane.
Numbers flash again. Johnny O's box reads number 5.
My favorite blues man.
And Troy, the country boy.
Troy's box reads number 1.
Vanessa, would you like to kick off the contestant vote?
Oh, you know me, Corey. Always ready to gin up the backbiting among supposed friends. Troy, whom do you savagely betray?
Oh, had to be somebody. I picked Johnny O.
An X flashes in front of Johnny.
Johnny O, who would you like to send to the slums of Brisbane?
Seems a right ripper bloke to me, but Leon.
An X flashes in front of Leon.
Leon, your turn. Who you gonna stab in the back with one of your rusty old syringes?
Johnny. Nothing personal. Punk's not my thing.
A second X appears in front of Johnny O.
London, with all 4 contestants so beneath you. Some of them literally, I'm guessing. Who do you choose?
Leon, he's cringe.
A second X in front of Leon.
Hot girl says dude's cringe. That's exactly what the producers are looking for. And Alan.
What? No taunting?
Well, you're the only one I don't viscerally detest.
Those are my friends you're talking about.
Which friend are you going to betray then?
It's Leon. Leon, this is Addicted Idol, not some Baptist church yodeling contest.
A third X appears in front of Leon.
So cutting, so irreligious.
And now, the judges each get 1 vote to remove a contestant. Vanessa?
I vote Johnny. How about you?
I also vote Johnny.
That seals it.
Johnny O, you'll be spending 18 days at the Stop Doing That Center in nearby Pacoima.
A big round of applause for Johnny O!
Straight the hell with
your little cuckoo's nest. I'm leaving. I'm going to the hotel and see me mum, give her a proper squeeze, and then I'm on the lash, man. I'm getting drunk. Yeah, I'm getting high tonight, suckers. I'm going to prison to see my Lizzie. She knows a tizzy that'll make a man dizzy. Before I go, I'm doing drugs. I'm getting drunk at a Hollywood club. You're all a dingo's breakfast, baby.